Welcome to Tier 1 Jank. I am Marcus, aka Jank, and I'm back with some great news about Star Wars Battlefront II. Right now, it's up for free on the Epic Games Store until January 21st, so you want to go there and grab it. One of the first things you might want to do, even before you get it downloaded, is go to Discord and get the Star Wars Discord. There you're going to be able to find people that you can link together with to game with and get different information. Once you do that, the first thing you'll want to do once you get into the game is go into your options. There's a few things that you'll want to change in there, including your keybinds and a few other things. One of the things I recommend doing is going to your EA account and checking your ping site. The most active ones are Virginia in the US and Germany over in the UK, so you'll probably want to be on one of those. Once you get that right, you're going to want to start playing, and Battlefront gives you a few options. The meat and potatoes of the game and where you're going to get the most fun is going to be multiplayer, but unfortunately you're not going to have everything right away. Your characters are all going to be level 0 and without all their different weapons that they can have and their different star cards, which give you different abilities and boosts on the characters. So one of the things I recommend is going to co-op and playing there. That will allow you to level up your characters and just kind of get a feel for the game. You'll get to play with other friendly characters against bots, but you will gain experience and it'll help level up your character, like I said. Co-op is an online mode, but you'll only be playing with 3 other players online during this mode. The rest of the people that you'll be seeing online are all AI, including the rest of your team and the enemies you'll be facing, including the enemy Jedi or villains that you'll see. The best thing about this mode is it allows you to, like I said, get a feel for the game, allows you to unlock the different weapons and cards for your characters, and also get a feel for the maps that you'll be playing in multiplayer. Now, if you don't want to get into all that, you can jump straight into the multiplayer. If you feel like you're comfortable enough with Battlefront already, or you just don't want to play a more arcadey game mode, there is actually also an arcade where you can just set up things exactly how you want to play, but that's a whole nother option. But if you want to jump into the multiplayer, some of the modes that I would recommend are Capital Supremacy, Galactic Assault, and Heroes versus Villains. Those are probably the 3 most populated modes where you'll be able to find matches with less problems. Capital Supremacy is kind of similar to the co-op where you'll be trying to take over command posts. It's actually my favorite of the trooper modes where you're not playing as the villains or the heroes right away. There's also Galactic Assault where you're usually trying to attack or defend targets. It's a little bit different, and I would recommend giving them both a try to see which one you like more. There's also a Starship mode where you're Starfighter Assault where you're attacking or defending in ships, and a Heroes Starfighter mode that is similar to that but with hero ships. Now, as far as the regular heroes and villains go, there are 2 different modes for them that they are not in ships in, and that is the actual heroes versus villains game mode, which is 4v4, and one side will be the light side and one side will be the dark side. And the other option is Hero Showdown, again light versus dark, but this is 2v2. And most people will find in this game mode that they'll try to do 1 versus 1 duels with each other, and it's usually looked down upon to actually go 2v2. There are also a number of bugs and exploits when using certain heroes and villains characters that make dueling one-on-one particularly challenging against players that will use them. So unless you're already experienced in the gameplay and are just looking for something new, I would recommend sticking to the 4v4 mode. But that about wraps it up for my news and brief introduction to Star Wars Battlefront II. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscription button, and if you'd like a more detailed video about something in the game, please let me know down in the comments below. I've been Marcus for Tier 1 Jank, and until next time, opt for greatness.